Love and light siblings. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Wow, this month is going by so fast. It really is. It's going by so fast. So collectors, you know, I don't usually do a video unless I have a download. And guess what? I had another download. So here I am. Even though the spirit keeps telling me to do more. I'm just trying to bring the message. But so it was unfortunate the video the download the video. Yeah, this is the video about the download. Okay, here we go. The spirit of envy and jealousy is a disease, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people who are stricken with this envy and jealousy towards you, collective, towards you, it's from people who are real close to you. They're real close to you, collective. They're they're so close. It's like family, if not family. You know what I mean? Like you're okay. So all right, what I heard was collective. You had isolated yourself. You had alienated certain people from your life, family members, friends. Take it how it resonates. And something came over you. The spirit came over you and was like, reach out. You know, what I mean? Give people, the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if they grew up. Let's see if they've changed. Let's see if they've evolved. Right? Because you have. And when you evolve, collective, you sometimes want to think everybody else thinks. This smells so good. I love the smell of our smoking. But unfortunately, what you're seeing is that they haven't. They haven't evolved. You know what I mean? Like they're giving off that they're so supportive, they're so, you know what I mean, like so proud, so like wow, you evolve, but see what the problem is collective that they're angry because it's you. You see what I'm saying? They call you for advice, they call you for discernment, they call you for a broader perspective, they call on you to give them that healing, that opportunity to see themselves through different eyes. You know what I mean? Because they're so low in who they are. You know what I mean? Like they don't feel worthy. They don't know what self-love is. They've tolerated situations just because, or just to say I have, or just you know what I mean? It's all fake. It's all a facade, right? And unfortunate for them, if they don't even understand that they have these attachments attached, they don't even understand they're acting in such a way. They don't even understand. They have not done the work collective to see themselves through their own eyes. But yet, they're envious and jealous of you because you took the time, because you've examined yourself, you've done this self reflection, you've gone through the dark night of the soul, something that they yet to have to go through. But yet they want to pretend, they mirror you, they watch you, they pay attention, they've been studying you. And then when you let them back in, they went extra hard in studying you. And so now the spirit of jealousy and envy has gotten attached to their asses again. I don't think it ever went away, collective. I don't think that attachment ever went away. You know what I mean? They're judgmental. They're looking at you and saying, why you? Or maybe you was a wild, you know what I mean, back in your day or whatever. But you know what I mean? You've changed. You evolved. You know what I mean? Like some of these family members, they don't even fuck with their kids. Their children don't even mess with them. Like they don't. You know what I mean? Where you, on the other hand, they know that, you know what I mean, you got a lot of love around you, surrounding you. You know what I mean? Not only the love around you, the love for yourself. Yeah. That's the thing. People are jealous of that. the self-love that you have, the, you know what I mean, the, you know what I mean, not being afraid of being judged, you know, being authentically yourself. Collective. That's rude. You know what I mean? Like the mere fact that you're authentically standing in your power, and regardless of what anyone says about you or thinks about you, not important because you're on a divine mission. You know, you're doing what you're told. You know what I mean? You get these downloads, even though they try to block your downloads, even though they try to block your crown chakra and your third eye, they can't. You know what I mean? They tried. They have tried. They have tried. You know, that's where it goes to, from the family to the love aspect of it. Because see, the family is upset because they wanted to be the chosen one. They wanted to be the one that gets downloads from the higher ups. You know what I mean? The ancestors, father. You know what I mean? They wanted to be that one. But see, here's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, we all get downloads. We all have an intuition. We all have an opportunity to go deep. We all have an opportunity to appear to the world as being weird. But not everybody's prepared to stand in that power, to stand on their truth, to stay 10 toes down. And regardless of what somebody else thinks of us, it doesn't matter because we know we're standing in our truth. See, not everybody can do that. Not everybody can be that brave. Not everybody can be that courageous. You know what I mean? And that bothers them. So that's where the envy comes in. And that's when the jealousy comes in. And you know, that is a disease. That is a disease most likely passed down through generations. You know what I mean? That you decided you were going to break. You're not jealous of nobody. You're not envious of nobody. Because you understand the fact that we all have an individual divine mission. We all come here with a mission. We all come here with a purpose. You understand that. You don't worry about, you ain't not in competition with anybody. Only person you're in competition is yourself. Collective. You know what I mean? And these people have been stricken with this attachment that they have gone about life being in competition and envying others and, you know, jealous of what somebody else has. Collective. You come to the point where you're so humble. Like if you was to lose it all today and you had to live in a cardboard box, you understood the assignment. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I won't be here forever. It is what it is right now. You know what I mean? And people envy the fact that you could be so free spirited. Like everybody is so frantically trying to hold on to their last dollar or their last dime or their last, you know, their image. You know, I did this, I did that, I can do this, I can do that. That's all well and fine. You know, a collective, you know, you know what I mean? Okay. So there's a difference, right? When you were sharing your life shot by shot, you know what I mean? Real by real. You know, you were happy. You were in the moment. You were like, yes, you know what I mean? Like I get to experience this beautiful moment, right? I'm happy. I'm with the people I love, right? These other folks on the other side are just trying to put on this image. Like they want to be seen as if they're better than, or they got more going for them, and they're just so ahead of everybody else. The herd is what I just heard. They're so far, much farther in front of the herd. Where you collective, on the other hand, are like, I don't need to be in the. I don't need to be in the front. I don't need to be in the front no more. That's why when they're looking for you, they can't find you. Of course, now they're assuming. But the thing of it is collective, you're not stricken with this attachment. You know what I mean? You never was jealous of anybody because you was always in your own lane. You was always in your own lane. You know what I mean? When people were in competition with you, you was just like, you look stupid because I give no fucks about what's going on in your life. Excuse my English, but I cuss. I get passionate. You know, I mean, like you really cared less about what was going on in somebody else's life because it had nothing to do with you or what was going on in your life. It wasn't putting food in your stomach. It wasn't keeping a roof over your head. It wasn't. You wasn't trying to keep up with nobody. You was just living your authentic, being in your authentic self. You know, living your life organically. You know, being grateful for what you had. People were in competition with you foolishly because there's no competition. There's none. He made one of me. He made one of you. So how are we competing? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You're. It's just, you know what I mean? Like people think that, you know what I mean? They got degrees, so they better than, or they got more money, so they better than. What's your heart like, baby? What's your heart like? How do you care? How do you feel? Are you reaching back? Are you bringing light? Are you showing people how you got through what you got through? Because, see, that's a real mission. Yeah, that's a real mission. You know, everybody wants to be rich. I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. I want to be happy. I want to have self love. I want to have an amazing discernment. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see things. Yeah. Why you, collective? Why you? My answer to that is why not you? You know what I mean? Like God weighs our heart. He weighs our heart. And he tests us from a very young age. And he watches how we maneuver the valley. Yeah? He watches how we maneuver the valley, which some might call the maze. Hmm. He watches and he pays attention to our frustration, to our will to succeed, to our will to think of another way, to get around the mountain without having to step on nobody. Not to say that you haven't been used and you haven't been manipulated and that you haven't been, you know what I mean, like left for dead. And the sad part about it is these people that you consider family, that are family or, you know, friends, wish you would be dead because they wouldn't have to look at their shortcomings because they've been in competition with you. They've been judging you, not paying attention to their own life and what they've accomplished and what they've been through. And they haven't incorporated that into their learning and their evolving and acceptance of self. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because when these attachments attach themselves to us, more than 9 times out of 10, you're going to die at a young age. And that might be a trigger warning for some, but the reality of it is, you know, why would you be jealous and envious of somebody else and their calling? You know, we all have a purpose. God brought us all here for a reason. He brought us all here for a reason. It's just a matter of, you know, taking the time to figure it out. Right? Right. And collective, you may have given these people an opportunity to come back into your life. And within a short period of time, you realize they didn't change. They haven't evolved. You know, they still have envy and jealousy towards you. They still want to be in competition with you. They still want to be energy vampires in your life. They still want to siphon your energy for themselves, you know. Because if they had their way, they would eliminate you, you know, and try to take on your persona. You know what I mean? Like some of these people have blocked you first, but they can still open up the page to look at your shit. And then they take whatever you produce, and then they take it and they take it and call it their own. It's sad. It's sad, collective. It's sad, man. But don't feel sorry for none of it. When you see what it is, move accordingly. Get about the way. Stop interacting. If you gotta block the motherfucker first, block them. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, the sneak disses, the sneak this, the sneak that. You know what I mean? They try to do shit and think nobody's paying attention, but you so tapped in, collective, you see the sneak diss. You see the undercurrents of their bullshit. And you just like, really? You still doing this weak shit? You still haven't found yourself? You still don't love yourself? Because that's how I see it. Anybody that sneak dissing or in competition with you, collective, does not love themselves. Because see, a person who loves himself is not going to be out here envious or jealous of nobody. No. They worried about themselves staying in their own lane, drinking their water, minding their motherfucking business. Yo. It's sad. It's sad. When I say it's family, it's family. You know what I mean? You know, you shine, baby. You walk into the room and you, without doing a damn thing, you command the attention of everybody in that room. And they are jealous of that. They are envious of that. Your own family. You a part of them. Blood brothers, same thing, same damn blood brothers to your veins. But they don't feel like they compare to you. They don't feel like they can compete with you, but there's never a competition because you're so loving, you're so understanding, you're so giving. Like you, listen, we here together. We doing this together. We come from the same bloodline. Why can't we shine together? That's your thing. That's your ideology. Theirs, on the other hand, is they want to outshine you. Excuse me. They want to outshine you, collective. But when you walk in a room, you stand up straight because you're standing on your ancestors' shoulders. Because they done brought you this far. You see? Because you've been through a lot. You have been through a lot, collective. From a young person to even now. You know, you've watched the betrayal. You know what I mean? You had to accept the apologies that you never received. You had to look at the fake love. You know, they're not supporting you. They're not, don't even matter. Don't even matter because you're still standing 10 toes down. And that's the part. They can't handle it. They can't handle it, collective, and they don't even realize they're being used to come against you. But their heart was being weighed by a feather. They didn't pass the test. So you know what that means? Anything they might have sent your way, any evil eye they might have sent your way, don't like your children because they're your children, didn't want your children to succeed, and your children are superseding anything that theirs might have done. Why you? Why you get to be the chosen? Why do you get to hear the message? Why are you the one that can prophesy? See shit before it happens. Warn them. Why you? My answer to that is, why not you? Collective. It's sad. Yeah, I mean, it's really sad because at the end of the day, like, you wanna be a part of their lives. You wanna help them see. You wanna help them evolve. You wanna help them grow. But they can't help themselves. They can't. Because they want to be they want to be the one that sees. They want to be the one that knows. They want to be the one that produces or, makes, they want to be the one. But see, they wasn't loyal. It wasn't trustworthy. When their heart was weighed, they didn't pass the test. In spite of everything you've been through, collective, you still have love. You still spread light. You still want everybody to win. But you ain't no dummy. You ain't no fool. You learned those lessons a long time ago. While the people that you chose that came into your life, you know, were a lesson that you chose to learn. No matter how many times you had to take the test, you finally learned your lessons. And they want to know why. Envy and jealousy is a disease. And if you don't catch that shit early, it will destroy you. It will eat you from the inside out. Some of these people can't even come around you. They can't even look at you. They can't even speak to you. You know what I mean? Like, they will not interact with you because they've been doing so much dirt towards you behind your back that they can't even look themselves. They can't even look you in the face because they know you so discerning. They know you so tapped in that you see right through them. But you already see them because you already been given the vision. You already know. And they know you already know. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Wow. Wow, this is a hell of a hand. We got the Queen of Cups, we got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. See, this is what I'm getting right now. They got, listen, look at him. Queen of Cups, love, understanding, trustworthy. With the Seven of Swords, she looking at the Seven of Swords. She looking at that heartbreak, you know what I mean, that she went through when nobody was at, nobody was there. And she grew, she grew into the, let me see, hold on. You grew into the Empress. You turned your back on all that conflict and drama. You know what I mean? That those envious, jealous family members. You know what I mean? They could not stop you from becoming the Empress, no matter how hard they try and trust you. Conflict, chaos magic they threw at you. They wanted your heart to be broken forever. They thought if they rejected you, didn't support your business, didn't support your children, which you didn't do, whatever, that you would just fold, break. With all them daggers, with all that lying, deceit, jealousy, and envy, trying to steal from you, trying to block your gifts. Why you? Why not me? Jealous, envious, hateful. You know, couldn't take this from you. You couldn't take that loving, compassionate, concerning. Couldn't take it from you. And you done been through so much. You the motherfucking Empress. Emperor. There's no gender in tarot. None. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. This is timeless. Whenever you see it, it's seen. You're going to get something out of it. Not the same for you. They try to cause so much confusion. They try to leave you confused, feeling left out. Try to keep secrets from you, high priestess. That was funny. You like Princess and the Hermit, bro. You went into hermit mode. You went counting your beads, monk mode, whatever. And you was like, show me, show me, show me. Let me see it. Let me see it. Show me what I need to see. I already have a hunch. I already have an idea. Show me. And they showed you. Your ancestors and fathers showed you. You even got privy to conversations. And then shortly after the conversations that these people had about you behind your back, you got an opportunity to see these people in the fear in their eyes, wondering if you knew. And you did. But you got the poker face on. And you was like, I ain't gonna make them suffer. But that's your Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? Empress. But you're like, you're suffering enough. You were suffering enough. I don't have to do this. I don't have to add any more insult to injury. You already suffered. Because you don't like me. For what? What did I do to you? All these people, you could have been there for them. You know what I mean? Monetarily, physically, emotionally, you know what I mean? Spiritually. You know what I mean? When they couldn't find their way, they thought you was crazy. They isolated, alienate you, and in private they want to come to you for counsel. But you never gave up your secrets. You kept it. You're the high priestess. You don't, you want to come and get counsel, okay. Then after that, they go and talk behind your back to mislead others into thinking that they don't fuck with you. It's all good though. It's all good. Because like I said earlier, right? You ain't in competition with nobody. You ain't trying to be nobody but who God made you to be. This beautiful earth angel. You know what I mean? Who comes into people's lives to help them evolve. Show them another way, show them a different way. And we all have free will, so they get to choose what direction they want going. This is bad because it's family, man. That's the part that bothers me the most. What doesn't bother me because it's concerning because they look at you, they want to be around you, they want to take up your energy, they want to soak up your energy, they want to soak up your knowledge, they want to pick your brain. Yeah. But in their heart, envious, jealous, not realizing that they have these attachments on them because they think they're hiding it so well. See, their subconscious is working against them. You know what I mean? Because they think they're hiding this. But you see right through it, and they're just like, wow. You know? Okay. But, it's time to remove yourself again. Again. It's all good. Maybe one day they'll grow up. Maybe one day they'll find self-love. Maybe one day they'll stop living in a facade. Maybe one day they'll be authentic. And you know what I mean? Like, they'll stand in their truth. You know what I mean? They want so bad to be the magician. They so badly want your life to turn, you know what I mean, to shit because they want to look like the big dog. And they don't understand how you doing what you're doing. They calling you crazy. They calling you a witch. They calling you a warlock. Now, listen, you chosen, baby. You're an earth angel. Something that they their mind can't even comprehend. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? God trains his most valuable warriors. You know what I mean? He puts us through a lot. We see a lot in life at a young age. And then we encounter these people who want to devour our light, who want to use our energy to manifest, who want to dim our light, you know what I mean, make us, you know what I mean, try to make us look like we're not being authentic or we're not being who we truly are. We're putting on this facade. They want to paint this portrait of us and to get this hate train going against us. And a lot of people jumped off the hate train because a lot of things that you were doing and saying was resonating with these people, but those were your soul tribe. Yeah. Who weren't even blood. But that same thing. Yeah. It's okay though. They gonna learn. Don't learn. The spirit of envy and jealousy is a disease. It's a disease, and a lot of these folks don't even realize. Don't even realize they've been stricken with this disease. They think what they're doing is justified. Yeah, they do. They don't even see themselves. That's how much the devil got their brain twisted to think that they can come for you. Mad because you get downloads. Mad because you can see a situation from a perspective that they never even imagined. And collective, what I'm hearing is that you were the one that everybody loved to hate because you were authentic. You were completely organic. You stood in your power because you knew at a young age that you had ancestors protecting you. So when you stood up straight and you walked through the room and you commanded without commanding anything. You heard? You walk in a room and everybody's like, okay, who's that? Because you knew at a young age that your ancestors had your front, back, sides. You knew you were never alone. And you're a comfortable loner. A lot of these people can't be alone. A lot of these people can't be in silence. It drives them crazy. They have to have something going on. They gotta have some shit. They gotta be gossiping. They gotta be, you know what I mean, moving here, there. They don't know how to sit still. They don't. And maybe you were the person that was always, here, there, everywhere, the social butterfly, something that you still are when you wanted it, you know. And that kind of charisma everybody doesn't have. That ability to walk in any hood. Everybody doesn't possess that. It go anywhere you want. Walk through the door like you own it. Because you know you protect it. You know what I mean? Like you ain't coming to start no beef with nobody. You just, you know what I mean? You just out, you exploring the world. You seeing things. You out there, you ready to learn from things. Learn from people. Everybody can't do that collective. You gotta understand how rare you are. You do. And I guarantee you, once you start understanding who you are, what your mission is here, and what your purpose is, and when you really go through that death and rebirth and you examine everything you've been through, and you think about how you adjusted to the situation, how you maneuvered the you know what I mean, whatever it was you was going through, or the feelings in which you were feeling. You know what I mean? Like you did what you had to do. Like you didn't worry about. You stayed in that moment. You didn't get caught up in the past. You didn't get caught up in the future. You stayed in that moment so you could work on whatever it was you was going through. See, everybody don't have that. Everybody don't know how to do that. Everybody don't know how to turn a negative thought into a positive thought. This too shall pass. What did I learn from this? Okay, it hurts right now. Why is it hurting? Okay, maybe I repeated the same pattern. Why did I do that? Maybe you weren't ready to release. Maybe you weren't being honest with yourself. You did all that. You graduated. Congratulations. They see you as a threat now. You better take that up with Father and the ancestors, though. It's the shit they've been doing, breaking spiritual laws. A lot of them see you as wish fulfillment. A lot of them see you getting your wishes met. A lot of them think, damn, what is she doing? Like, how is she still standing? How is she this? A lot of them are drinking, over drinking. You know what I mean? Partying too much. They want to know how you so strong. They want to know. They want to know, collective. They want to know how you been so strong. Because a lot of these motherfuckers been throwing shit at you for years. Their their family's friends. They've been soliciting people to throw shit at you for years. 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 And they want to know. They want to know. And you know what you tell them? Go take that up with Father. And you might get a visit from my ancestors too, so be ready. And those dreams and nightmares, you waking up out your sleep with my face, that's my ancestors. Like, you should have left well enough alone, folks. They didn't know how to leave well enough alone. They still kept trying it. They still kept coming at you. It is what it is now. Look at them. Look at them looking at you. How did you? Why you, collector? My answer to that is, why not you, collector? You don't went through the battle, baby, and you came back victorious. You did the work. You did the work. They counted you out too soon. They celebrated too soon on your downfall. It's sad because at the end of the day, these people are getting eaten alive from the inside out. They're dying. They're dying. They keep fucking around with your energy. They're getting caught in the matrix. They're getting caught in the spiritual realm, and they're getting their ass whooped. And they're like, damn, why that one? And then mad also because you was hidden in plain sight. You was right there in their face, and they played with you. They played with you. They played with you. Played in your face. They played in your energy. They sent death spells, love spells, finance spells. They sent it all at you. Did it all. He did it all to God's baby. His big baby. They've been working with God's big baby for a minute, but it's over now. It's over. It's over, collective. It's over. And they know. They feel. They know. Can't make it up. The Five of Cups, they know it's over. They know this shit is done and over. All that shit they did, all that moon. Oh, God, I can't make this shit up. All that shit they did up under the moon. They know. They know their time is coming. If it isn't already here. And from what I'm hearing, they already getting their ass whooped. They're already feeling it. Some of them pleading. They know you blocked. They know you know what I mean? They know. They know you are protected by an outside force, an invisible force. They know it. They know it. They been knew it, but they didn't want to listen. They thought they was better. They was bigger. They was better. Now they want to collaborate with you. Now they want to support you. Invest in you. Now their feelings are coming to, I love you. I love you. Family, friend. You know. you know. They're angry though. They want to rush in. They want to communicate. They want to move fast. People feel like they're running out of time because they took too long to make amends or to get up off of that bullshit they was on, thinking they could take you out. They've been doing this shit for a long time, collective. Yeah. It could be a fire sign. Playing with you, playing in your face, playing in your energy. Want to move forward, want to rush at you, want to get back in and know what they want, but they work with him. They work with the devil. They can't get near you. They can't get near you. And they really want to. They really, really want to. They want to rush in. They want to consume you. They want to take you the fuck out. They want to finish the job, collector. They want to give you some news. They want to tell you some bullshit. They want to give you some good news. Family, friends, lovers. They want this happily ever after. You know what I mean? They want this love. They want you to be their friend again. They want you to, come to family cookouts, family dinners again. You don't trust none of these motherfuckers. They want this. They want to get into your sunshine. They want to get into. They don't know how you still standing, collective. How are you fucking still standing? It's by grace, by God's grace, baby. By God's grace and my ancestors that never gave up on me, never rejected me, never abandoned me, always supported me. Come for fucking nation. That's how. That's what you tell them, collective. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how we still stand. They want a resurrection, these family friends, but they stuck in there because they know you ain't fucking with them. They know this is what they wanted for you, though. They wanted you to be confused and, not trusting yourself and feeling like you was stagnated and stuck. They want to be family again. They want to be friends again. You know what I mean? They want to be in your energy again. They want that wish fulfillment. They want to feel good and happy. Like you make people feel heard, seen, understood. Maya Angelou, I repeat this all the time. She said, people may forget what you say, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. And you gave these people hope. You gave these people joy. When they gave you nothing. Nothing. You got a choice, collective. Repeat the cycle or move the fuck on. You got options. You've learned your lessons. They didn't want to plant no seeds with you, and you had ideas and businesses that they could have supported but chose not to. They didn't want to plant seeds with you. They didn't want to help you cultivate those seeds. It was in and out. They came in, got what they wanted, and dug off. They didn't want to be around for a long time. They just came in to see what you was doing and see if they can mimic what you was doing so they could get prosperity out of it. And then they left. You for dead. Now they're dead to you. You want to hold on to your energy. Oh, they're trying. You had patience. You believed in yourself when nobody else did. Yeah. And now they see it. They called you crazy. They called you a fool. You had to dumb it down for some of these motherfuckers. And now they see. They see you. And now they in their fucking head thinking, oh my God, what the fuck? I was in Collective's live. I was there with them. I could have rolled with them. I could have been down with them. I could have been down for them, but I chose to go against them. Now they in their head. And they want to send you a message. You ain't trying to hear shit. They love you. You love your motherfucking self. You've integrated that. You poured all that love that you was pouring into these people, and you poured it into yourself. Ain't nobody juggling you. And you ain't juggling nobody. They look at you like, you doing that shit by yourself. You doing that shit by yourself. For real? Loving on you? Now they want to come in and give you some bullshit all offer. No, we good. Keep on with them options, nasties. You got the sermon like a motherfucker now. You ain't fucking with nobody. And they trying like a motherfucker. How do I get back in? You can't because, see, the disease of envy and jealousy is pouring off of you. It's oozing through your soul, your pores. Like you come out your face thinking you saying something slick when you really, you try to make it, you dress it up and make it look like a compliment when in fact it's a diss. You see through that shit. You're not fucking with these people. You're like, yo, you still ain't got it, huh? You still ain't figured this shit out, huh? Fool. A fool that they called you. You know, they want a new start, but we the ones. Business owner, looking good, smelling good, minding your business, drinking your water, staying out the way. They called you a witch. They said you was doing all kinds of extra shit. No, you got God. You got your ancestors, baby. You don't play dirty like they do. See, that's why you don't even look like what you've been through. See what I'm saying? Like all these motherfuckers looking all dried up, washed out. You know what I mean? Like overweight, underweight, whatever. And they looking at you, you glowing. You don't look like what you've been through. Matter of fact, you look young. You look younger than who you are, what your age is, and they can't figure this shit out because they thought they had sent so much bullshit at you that you was gonna break. You might have been, but you ain't break. They want to celebrate with you. They want to have a good time. They want the laughter. They want all this to come back. You sat and hang there. You know what I mean? You were deep reflecting. You was examining. You was dissecting. You were doing all the shit, all the inner work that you needed to do, something that they need to do. Now they feel stuck because they know they can't fuck with you. They can't get back in. And they can't figure out a way to get back in. They don't even know what to say to you. When God was offering them an opportunity to be on a train with you, they chose to jump off the train. They went in a different direction, which is perfectly fine because we all have free will. You know what I mean? But you kept rocking with the divine. You was like, okay. Now they want to choose you. They want to be in your company. They want to be all your buddy. I'm your sister. I'm your brother. I'm your cousin. You don't need none of these motherfuckers no more. You chose you. See? To death. You know what I mean? Shit is done. It's no going back. The fuck you want? What's back there? What's back there about a bunch of bullshit, grief, pain, lessons? Moving forward, baby. Bro says you moving forward. You know what I mean? You sitting pretty, baby. You confident. You're loving. You're reassuring. You're nurturing. You know how to keep your house. You know how to work your business. You know how to do what you need to do to get what you need and be without being vindictive, without being envious, without being jealous, without trying to take on somebody else's persona because you're very comfortable in your own skin. You rest. You know what I mean? You rested. You rejuvenated yourself. Something that these folks need to do. Some of them may be sick. Maybe somebody passed away. My condolences. But they didn't see you when you was doing this resting and rejuvenating. There was nowhere to be found when they walked away. They walked away. They didn't care. Now they having a tower moment because they see you now. They actually see you for who you are now. And they having a tower moment. They're like, look at him. Look at her. Look at him. Single. Self-sufficient. Looking good, baby. Look at getting downwards from the divine. Standing in her spiritual truth. Being organic. Authentically herself, himself. All by themselves. And I could have been a part of that. Damn. I betrayed them. I lied on them. I stole from them. I cheated on them. I character assassinated them. I thought I was better than them. I judged them. I caused mental conflict. I try to cause mental conflict. I tried to shape their self-worth. I tried to make them think they wasn't enough or they wasn't worthy. Or let's see, what they didn't understand collectively is that your self-worth never came from them. And your downloads and your ancestors reassuring you, you got this, baby, we're here. Come on, you ain't alone. Come on, baby. And Father giving you them downloads, telling you, baby, you chose. You chose. Keep going. Your testimony, It's so powerful. You're going to change lives. You're going to be a manual for people to turn their lives around, to see themselves with such much better in high regard because of all they've been through and how they got through it, and how to love themselves in spite of what they might have experienced. Male or female, you're sitting on your throne, baby, and they see you. Oh, now they want shut up. Mm-hmm. They've watched you get to this point, emperor status. They've watched you get here by yourself. Everything they did to try to break you only made you stronger. All the voodoo, witchcraft, jar spells, graveyard dirt, moon magic, all the shit they did to you just made you stronger. You were protected from the bullshit. They just made you into an emperor. They just made you not that much stronger. Hard worker. Keep your head down. Stay out the way. Mind your business. You know what I mean? New beginning is coming, baby. They want a new beginning. They wanted you to be burdened, but now they're burdened because they know there's no way back in. There's no way back in. They're trying to figure it out. But this is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to break. You didn't. You didn't. You was a wounded warrior, baby. You kept moving. Ducking and dodging. Yeah. And you never gave up. You built your foundation. When they left you for dead, they wanted you to lose it all. They wanted you to self-sacrifice. They wanted you to give up on you. And you didn't. 555. I'm telling you. Change is coming, baby. The ancestors moved you out the way. The towers are coming for them. They're going to learn these lessons. That's the truth. Everything they wanted for you, they're about to experience if they're not already experiencing it. You just start, baby. And they see you. They see you. They regret treating you the way they did. But that was all part of the test for you. Were you going to become bitter? Were you going to seek revenge? No, you did none of that. None of that. You just kept moving. You kept shining. You kept sharing your experience. How you got over this and how you got over that. You know what I mean? Like, you gave. You barely had enough. You know what I mean? Like, you gave your last to a lot of these people. And they breadcrumbed you. They wanted you begging on your knees. I need you. Please don't leave. Don't come help me. You know, you're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend, you're my lover, whatever. They wanted you on your hands and knees begging for them to come and help you. And you showed them that you could tell them. You become a teacher. Exactly what your mission is. You know, you tell people, you teach people by your own experience and how you got through it and how you learn to, accept the lessons and not take them too personal. You just learn from them why they go through this because it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. You know what I mean? So higher ups, God's, been watching over you since you were a young one. And strong. They wanted you to be confused and not will know which way to go. Temperance. Yeah, everything, do baby. They see it now. They see it now. I want to offer you some kind of love or some small token of peace offering. That's the truth. Justice is yours. And they're about to receive their justice for coming up against an earth angel who did nothing to them other than try to help them evolve. Be their guide on the journey to self-discovery, self-love, self-healing. Maybe a dirty offer. Be mindful. Somebody wants to give you a dirty offer. And they feel left out in cold. Same way they wanted you to feel. But you was never alone. And you knew that. You've known that since you were a young person. They called you crazy. They called you different. Because you was being talked to. You can hear your ancestors. They were speaking to you. And they said, what's wrong with that child? Nothing. Now they wish they would have listened to you. Now they feel left out in the cold. They're watching. I told you to watch. They're watching. And they got fond memories. Memories of past memories, the good times with you. How they should have treated you better. But you treated them like they were the best. Or the best. You gave them hope. You made them feel seen. You made them feel heard. You made them feel loved. I'm gonna leave it there, collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Resonates, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I'll respond to you. These are timeless videos, so when you see it, it's meant to find you. I hope you take something from it. If not, it may not resonate with anyone. If it does, again, leave a like. The spirit of envy and jealousy is a disease. It's a disease, and unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the world who are carrying this form of disease within them. It's an attachment, something that's passed down through generations, and they don't want to work on that. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to change. They want to they don't know they can change. They don't know they can heal. They don't know that that they're valuable, that they deserve to be loved. They deserve to love themselves. They deserve to think of themselves as somebody. You know, other than what people outside of themselves tell them they should be or could be, or oh, man up or woman up, and oh, you're too weak or you're this or that. They're so worried about what other people think that they don't even know who they are. And they hate you, and they're jealous and envious of you because you're authentic. You don't care what people think. Let them call me weird. Let them call me crazy. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to show up as me. They don't like when you walk in a room, everybody looks. Because when they walk in a room, nobody looks. They don't glow. They're not themselves. They want to fit in. They want to be like everybody else. They don't want to be themselves. Because they're afraid of what people might think. We all came here with a gift. We all have a gift. You know? Unfortunately for you, collective, you're okay with that. You are proud. Don't worry about other people's opinions or judgment. And I'm going to leave it there, collective. Stay sucker free. Hotel both ways. Until the next time, happy Monday.